sunshine.
Hey y'all. So when I was growing up, right, my grandmother, she used to wear these silk pajamas all the time, and I just thought she was the baddest in the land. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was just such a baddie and such a diva, and it makes sense because she was a Virgo. So you could have a passed on grandmother who was a diva in your energy, okay? Something about your skills or the work that you do. You could also be like writing, look, mother of coins. Here she is. Here she is. Mother of coins. I know that's right. She spent a lot of time in her room with she spent a lot of time in her room watching news, reading books. Um she would have a bookshelf outside of her room where she kept all of the books that she read, and me and my younger sister, what she was basically our library. And we would take a book and we would read it within like a day or so, or like, within the week, and then bring it back for another book. I miss those days. But you also have, there's some lies here. You could have someone lying on you at work about your job, about your skills, but you could also be taking flowers to your uh, ancestor, your grandmother, or you could be putting them on her altar. Okay. I don't know. Every time I see this picture, it gives like one of those old shops that you see in those timepiece movies back in the day. Um, those old shops, those old stores. Something about libations, libations, ten of baskets. This is the ten of baskets here, and they all have mason jars full of something. Okay. Also, somebody around you is going to get drunk or they got drunk and they're going to start speaking truth or something like that. You're also being told to be patient with some sort of feminine air energy as well with this temperance card here. They may have tried to deceive you. Seven of knives. Um, but they're really afraid of you with John Horse here. Okay, they were afraid of John Horse. He has a familiar, which is this panther. Okay, that could be your um, spirit animal. Doesn't have to be, but he, John Horse speaks through, or he could speak to spirits, and he gets messages from spirits. Okay, and that's probably why. This energy is deceptive behind your back because they're kind of afraid of you, and it looks like you're waiting for some sort of financial blessing or some financial level up to come to you as well. Let's see. I mean, it's coming. Okay, it's coming. You just got to be patient here. You know, you may also want to look up what your human design is. Okay, I'm an alchemist generator. I'm not 100% sure what exactly that means, but I am looking it up. I get the gist of it. And maybe you also need to look up your human design. I'm also trying to read like astrology charts, and I'm also trying to read Vedic charts. That's a lot going on, right? Oh my gosh, it's so much. It's so many charts. So many charts to just find out who you are, what your purpose is, how you move about in this earth, and things of that nature. Yeah, it's a lot of work, Two of Coins. You could also be trying to learn something or dive into something or dive into multiple things, and it feels like a lot to you, okay? You may also be juggling maybe you got a lot going on with your babies here. Okay, this says the grandchildren. You have an ancestor that is watching over these babies. Look at her. She looked like the ancestor, the lady that be shitting in the pot in the help. Okay, she don't play, and she got goons behind her. So if you're worried about your children are protected. Okay, by a grandparent. It could be a great great grandparent because it says the grandchildren. Okay, and your hand could be itching soon. Okay, you could be winning something. It looks like you're going to be winning something. Okay, or your luck is going to change for the better. And I hope you enjoyed this reading because I did, and you have the most wonderful day.
Everybody loves the sunshine.